A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The match referee and both the captains are in the middle.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Beauty from the bowler, zip spot. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Now that struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Plenty happening out there into the attack. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Hammered away for 4, good placement. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. On again. Let's see. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. 6 at the shortest side of the ground. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great... Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. And that is brilliant work. Chose the wrong fielder to take on. Decision goes to the third umpire. Came around quickly to cover the throw. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Lose. Oh, what a catch. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. In the air. Good loud appeal. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Made full use of it. Inside edge and bowls well to play the spinners. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Good for batting. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. This time should be taken. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary.
Get him out, boy.
Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless it boundaries now to make up for their slow start. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Got it. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. In the air. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Wonderful 50, and the crowd applauds. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. That's in the air. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling according to the field set. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a save. Else on the ground. That's dropped, and the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. That's gone high. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what... Oh, has he got him? Then given. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one. And he decides not to take the review. Looks frustrated. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd. Muscle, magnificent. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pace bowler into the attack from the other end. Smart bowling according to the field set. Wonderful sound of the bat. Can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. But that's a massive six. Made a cracking... in the air, high on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after the bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd. Wow, he's picked the bones of that. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Well, that's a massive six. Made a... Straight through the batsman. Magnificent bowling. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Bang on the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. That looks handsome. It's so... Edged and nicely taken by the fielder. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. The bowler must try and... Spinner brought back from the other end. Oh, that's put down. That's going to be painful for the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart. It would be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Missed time, should be taken, and is taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch. Picked and deposited out of... in the air. Catch it is the call and well taken by the fielder. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a... Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Squeeze a single there. Good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.